Your call is important to us. Please hold the line.
All operators are busy at the moment. We apologize for the wait and will answer you shortly. Our operators are busy at the moment. Your call is being transferred. Thank you for calling.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Hotline Live, a very exciting episode because it is the eve of Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. We're coming up on it in just a few days. Some of you may be watching the replay because you're at employee preview night tonight, but we've got a lot to cover, friends. And, of course, joining me in the studio to do it, Mr. E of TLEV Media and Nico of The Entertainment Connection. How are you guys doing, man? Can you smell the fog yet? Can you feel it?
Oh, I'm smelling it. I'm feeling it. It snuck up on us again, or at least on me again.
Like, same here,
it's
man.
here.
Oh. I mean, I feel like since Nightmares Revealed, it's kind of been like, oh, it's go time. Since then. Yeah, man.
I feel it, man. I feel it. Yeah, I think Nightmares Revealed definitely was like the start of the season for me. But here we are, just a few days away from the opening of Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. Yeah, I see it in the chat. 2 more days. Yeah. I mean, it's coming, man. It's coming.
Oh, my God.
Mary's excited for it. Mary is fully in Halloween season over there in HHN Orlando. I know. 365 says Hollywood's crows are better. Mr. E, I don't know if you guys saw it, but Mr. E right down there, he's got a little message for everyone.
Not gonna lie, Orlando, you guys did kill it though with some things out there from what I've seen. But
yes,
except for those crows, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey man, I like the crow cousins. I like them. Okay, they're a little more, they're a little rougher around the edges out there for sure. Yeah. Ours are bubbly and fun, but there's something about theirs. Albert says, no more speculation, no more construction updates. It's time to go. I mean, yeah, man, pretty much. Although there is a little bit of speculation to do at other parks. We'll talk about that in a second here. We'll talk about that in a second. Mar says, HHN preparation. Hell yeah. We're getting ready, man. We're getting ready.
It's prep time with game plans and strats and all that kind of stuff. Like, what's going to work this year, gents? I don't even know.
I have no idea.
So
big IPs.
Yeah, that brings up something to mind, right? I think this year is probably going to be the busiest Horror Nights year that we've had in a long time with the lineup that we have. I mean, if you guys could impart something to the chat, or if you can impart something to a viewer that is like your biggest HHN Hollywood, specific HHN Hollywood tip. Do you have anything that comes to mind? I certainly have one if you need me to rant for a second to let you guys think.
Go on a little rant right now while I think about it.
Okay, cool. I always tell everybody every year it's unfortunately not free. It used to be free. Buy the early entry. It's the best way to get ahead of the crowds without having to drop like $300, $400 on RIP or on Express. But you have to use it wisely. You gain the ability to go into either this year to be Terrifier or Five Nights at Freddy's right at 5:30. You want to be there well ahead of time to be like pretty close to the front of the line at the front gate to be able to hit either Terrifier or Five Nights right at 5:30. If you don't do that, then the rest of the equation might get a little screwed up. So take advantage of the hour and a half that you get for free. I guess not for free, sorry. Take advantage of the hour and a half advantage that you get over general admission. Head right for Five Nights or for Terrifier. And then after that, just go to the next maze that opens up. And if you play your cards right, by the time that it's 7 o'clock, by the time that the rest of the park is getting in, you will have been done with half of the event already without having to wait in crazy long lines. And Five Nights at Freddy's in Orlando had some crazy lines right off the bat. It looks to be probably the most popular maze out in Orlando from the Big Five. So I think that's an indicator of what we can expect here in Hollywood. But okay, that's enough from me, gentlemen.
All right.
What's your golden tip for HHN Hollywood?
I would kind of snowball off the early entry or the early access,
Sure.
and stay till park closing. Because not only if you don't get early access and you're able to knock out a good portion of the mazes, lines die down like once midnight, like around midnight.
Yeah.
So stay till park closing because lines die down an awful lot. This year might be a lot different because we have some heavy hitter IPs.
That's true.
But in years past, I think staying till closing has really benefited me doing multiple runs of houses.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Great point, Nico. Mystery, what do you got, man?
I mean, just to add on to the early entry thing, if you're an annual pass member too, you can actually wait in the park with an early entry. You don't have to wait outside with the early entry people. So there is that bit of a bonus too, where you kind of get front of the line of the early entry.
Yeah.
Another thing, honestly, with merch this year, buy it sooner than later.
Yeah.
It really seems like there are certain things like the Five Nights at Freddy's cups. If you want those, buy those as soon as possible. The stuffed animals, the headbands. Like, I don't know how many restock runs they're going to do. They'll probably do it up to mid-October, but even that is, I'm a little skeptical about that. But yeah, early entry, I honestly, that is the best like little strat that you can use this year, especially. And then to add on, I mean, I think that's about it. Yeah.
Although I want to highlight this comment real quick. Julian asks, the after 2 p.m. ticket is also worth it, right? I think so. If you want to get like a good taste of the daytime park without having to commit to a full day at Universal and then a full night at HHN, that's very tiring. But the 2 p.m. ticket also is really good because it includes early access. And like Mr. E mentioned, it would be a lot like if you have an annual pass, you will be inside the park already to use your early access, and you can get your wristband inside the park and have even more of an advantage already being inside the park. So you can get down to 5 nights, or you can do Terrifier before anybody else. And then Jackie asks, do you guys think it's a good idea to do early entry and get express at the park after 11 p.m.? I mean, if the park is busy, right, it really depends. If the park is busy, I mean, sure, but I think to Nico's point, you stay late enough and you might be able to bypass some of those lines anyways. What do you guys think?
It really depends on what you're able to get done by the time the 11 p.m. express rolls around. If you knocked out a majority of the houses, I don't think you should be dropping the money for the express, because waiting in the lines, you'll be able to get everything done.
Right.
But if we go back to the year of like 2023 and we had Chucky, and that maze, like that house line was forever long, I think it would be worth getting the after 11 express for that benefit.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, also like the 11 p.m. one is never promised, right? Depending on the night. Like there's some nights like you won't even be able to get it, I feel like, this year.
That's true.
But if you are able to get it, I mean, you'll for sure complete everything if you do early entry and the 11 p.m. Like I feel like that's a certainty that you'll complete everything.
Yeah, very true. Very true. But let's see. I thought I said. I Love Cats says, hey, I love cats too. Is Chainsaw Chase Out worth it? I mean, if you've never seen it, I think it is worth to see it.
Yeah.
It does get a little crazy. People start waiting for it like it's a Disney parade.
Yeah,
What do you guys think?
No, like what you said, people start waiting for it, and it gets kind of weird when you want to just like walk through it and everybody's just watching you get attacked by all these chainsaws, even though they go out and spread out everywhere. It's kind of awkward being the center of attention for that point if you don't want it. But yeah, it's a chainsaw chase out's always fun. It's a cool little treat that Hollywood does.
If you've never seen it, if you're there the whole night, go for it. It's pretty cool. If you're there for their final night, I think that's the best chainsaw chase out to catch.
Yeah.
If you're there for the final night of HHN.
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%.
Yeah.
Rob says, just get Express and you're all good. I mean, yes, Rob.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, yeah, sure. Madison says, it's my first year that I got the Express because I'm not risking it with the IPs. I think it is going to be an incredibly busy year for sure.
Absolutely.
Destiny has a good point. If you're a Platinum Pass holder, an annual pass holder, you do get a free included ticket to HHN. Be sure and use that. Pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Emma says, I'm at preview night right now. I'm going to post spoilers. I'm just going to throw the stream to you, and we're going to block.
There we go.
I guess that's a good suggestion too, Nico. Joey says, would you suggest Express or Express Unlimited? So hear me out here. I'm at the point in my haunt career now where I'm telling people, if you're already buying Express, just get Express Unlimited, because bad house runs happen. Unfortunately, in HHN Hollywood, they're more common than not, just because of how they set up their breaks and call outs and blah, blah, blah. So you are almost guaranteed a bad house run at HHN Hollywood. Just get Express Unlimited so you can check out all the scares that you miss whenever you want. I mean, gentlemen, what do you think?
For sure. Like, I do Express Unlimited for opening night, and I do multiple runs through each house because, like you said, there's scares that I missed. There's scenes that I missed. Like, more times than not, in like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I had the shower curtain covering the body laying on the table. I missed the dead body on the Leatherface or the victim in the doorway more times than not. So Express Unlimited is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, because then if you get regular Express, I would say don't use it until later in the night. Like, don't wait. Go do the shorter wait time houses, which is usually like Monstrous is the shortest, or I would think something in the lower lot might be pretty short.
5 nights is short.
I don't know about that, Nico.
JK.
If you do normal Express, try to do all of the houses as much as possible before they hit 60, 80, 90-minute waits. And then use it up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do not use your Express right away.
No.
Please do not.
No. Especially
when I see people use it, I'm like,
the runs at the
beginning
beginning of the nights are like sometimes the worst. I'm gonna be honest. Like Eternal Bloodlines last year, like that was like one of the first that opened, and man, that was terrible. Right at the beginning of the night, dude.
Oh, jeez, I wouldn't get a monster until like. Right, if Frankenstein's like lighting the room on fire with the money.
Exactly.
And I'm like, this is the first monster I've seen in this damn house. What the?
You're already a minute in, it's crazy.
Oh man! So yes, Express Unlimited, please. Express Unlimited, do it. Do it for your own good, or be like Bougie 365 over here and get RIP. Oh, sorry.
With
sorry.
The food and everything. I mean, wow.
We get a private path.
You forgot the pinky out emoji there. 365.
Oh man. Zombie Chris says, wow, I wish I could buy Express Unlimited. This haunt season got me breaking my piggy bank. Dude, same here, man. Same here. Yeah, for sure. Diego says Wyatt 6 is probably going to be the shortest wait of the lower lot. I mean, you're not wrong, brother, but we'll see.
I'll fight that one and say Scarecrow. Maybe.
Oh man! All right, friends, let's get into today's episode. We do have some interesting news to cover out of Not Scary Farm. So first and foremost, this is pretty nuts. This is the calendar, the operational calendar for Not Scary Farm this year. They have removed Wednesdays from October. It was an offering before, but it is no longer being offered. This is pretty big news because they got rid of all the Wednesdays in October. They've never really done that before. And also Thursdays at Six Flags Fright Fest are gone. And Park Journey reached out for clarification, and it does appear that Scary Farm is saying, yep, Wednesdays are canceled. They're no longer available for guests. Anybody who has tickets those nights, they'll be valid on any other night of Not Scary Farm. So pretty big changes happening here. What are your guys' thoughts on losing Wednesdays at Not Scary Farm?
Absolute bummer.
Yeah.
Like, Knott's, like, I tried doing some research and being like, oh, like Knott's and Magic Mountain are two of the highest profitable parks for Six Flags.
Yeah.
And they just, it's just kind of disrespectful to Scary Farm, the granddaddy of haunts, to take away Wednesdays. I understand they weren't busy. I'm sure they were probably losing more money than they were gaining money. But like Wednesdays were nights that, like horror nights, scare actors could come down to Not Scary Farm and experience the park, or any other scare actors at any other event. So it sucks. It really sucks that Knott's and Magic Mountain are feeling the burn from the, I don't know how to word it. Like,
the merger, the cuts.
Yeah. They're, other parks are doing bad, but Knott's and Six Flags are taking the hit for it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, very true. Mystery, what are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't affect me that much because I don't hit Scary Farm that much. However, I do know how like big the Wednesdays were for a lot of the fans, especially the ones with like the frequent fear pass, the scare pass or whatever. I see it as a time right now where like Six Flags is looking to save money as much as possible, and cutting all the Wednesdays and it's Thursdays for Fright Fest, right? Thursdays for Fright Fest.
Correct. Thursdays for Fright Fest.
Save money. I mean, especially for Fright Fest. I don't know how many people were going Thursday nights. I'm going to be honest with you. Like,
sure.
Especially last year, I think that's the park out of the two that probably really got affected by having that extra night, especially with Extreme being a separate ticketed event and everything like that. The chaperone policy, especially for Fright Fest, I think affects it a lot. So, you know, I think they'll be more profitable this year, but it is unfortunate. Yeah.
I will also add, like, not just for Halloween events, but Disneyland Resort has cut their hours as well for the month of September so far.
Really?
They cut their park hours. Yeah. It's an hour, but instead of park closing for Disneyland being midnight, it's now 11 o'clock. And for California Adventure, instead of 10 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock. So theme parks are really feeling the economic poo-poo of this season.
There you go.
Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. But, you know, to your guys' point, I really enjoyed, and there's been a lot of discourse about this, I really enjoyed Wednesdays because it was lower crowd. You can kind of hit everything that you wanted to. You can have really cool interactions in the scare zones. For someone like me who likes to shoot video and be creative in those spaces, Wednesdays were perfect for that. But I get it. Fiscally, I understand it. Do I hate it? Yes. Am I going to miss it? Yes. But I'm also glad that our monster friends are going to have one more night to like get some R&R. However, Horror Nights is still keeping their Wednesdays. Dark Harbor is still keeping their Wednesdays. So if you wanted to get some action in October, those two parks might be where you go. And also a reminder, Dark Harbor is offering a season pass this season.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fun.
That's crazy.
So Wednesday nights might be Dark Harbor nights for me.
Very interesting. I did not think about that. That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll see. Cool. We'll see what happens. But RIP Wednesday nights. Well, now we're gonna move on to the main event for our episode today, for our live stream. The reason for the season. We are gonna do our HHN house rankings by how hype we are for them. So I think we'll start least hype, most hype, and I want to see in the chat. I want to see you guys light it up and give us and let us know what houses you're hyped for as well. And we're gonna include the Terror Tram in the mix as well. No scare zones, just houses and Terror Tram. So let's get into it. I mean, who wants to go first, gentlemen? We'll stick to the same order the whole time.
I'll get you my 5. Zoo, 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 and zoo. That's what it all is for me.
That's funny.
Can't wait.
All right.
Wrong park.
But still very exciting. Still very exciting for
very
sure.
Exciting, yes.
Mr. E, would you like to go first?
No, I heard Nico. Nico is ready to go.
Okay.
Go
Nico.
No. All right.
Let's do it, man. All right. So we're starting at number 9, friends. Our least hype for 2025.
Put your least, people. Not you're giving us your answers already.
Yes.
Stop.
Don't give us your number ones. We don't want spoilers. So, number 9, the Entertainment Connection has Scarecrow. Music by Slash.
Oh, at number 9. Dang,
number
dude.
9.
Wow.
The reason is
Scarecrow.
Yeah. I got to start it off pretty wild. Gotta go for the jugular.
Hater energy right there. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Can't wait to hear yours. 5 Nights at Freddy, number 9. Come on, TLEV. Anyways. But Scarecrow, music by Slash. The only reason why this is my number 9 is because it's too new of a house to have it return. I don't think the music by Slash is enough to move it up in my rankings right now. I don't think there will be anything in this house that is new to make me really wow me. So really, this house is going to be based off the music, how it sets the mood, how it sets everything for me. So unfortunately, just because we had this house 3 years ago, this is my number 9.
All right. Wow. Yeah, coming in hot. I love it. I love it, man. Ariana says range bait.
Yeah, there we go.
Rob says Nico the hater has entered the building.
There we go.
All right, Mr. E, number 9, friend.
All right. So number 9 for me goes to what is hopefully and has been said the final trilogy, Monstrous 3.
Yes.
I don't even remember what's the other part in the name of Monstrous 3.
The Ghosts of Latin America.
The Ghosts of Latin America. Look, we know the route. We know it's not going to change that much. We're going to see La Llorona again. We will see her in the plaza too, just moving around, I'm excited about the Brujas scare zone. I think that'll be awesome.
Sure. Yeah.
But the house in itself, it's a lot of reuse of masks. I mean, I haven't seen any photos of the house yet, but look, I feel like it's going to be the exact same routes, and then we're going to enter some big sack of bones or sack of whatever again, or a cave, and then at the end there's going to be a big puppet at the end. I mean, it's like it's going to be the same stuff. Muerte is there. I mean, there will be Muerte's creature. We still don't know much about his
cat
creature.
It's a cat.
Still mad that it's not named Muerte.
Muerte.
Yeah, what's his name
Muerte.
again? What's the name of it, Nico?
I don't
Didn't
know,
he
like
say?
freaking obelisk or some
Yeah,
shit like
I
that.
think he said it.
I'll look
Or
it
he
up.
said online. I don't remember. Anyways, I think it's perfect. Let's close the book. It's time.
Close it.
Monstrous 3 is on the bottom, and of course, I hope that it'll go up. But for now, I am not excited for this. People haven't been super excited for Monstrous in the past 2 years, I would say. Especially last year, just the wait time for it was always just and it's right there in the front of the park too. You wouldn't expect it to be a short wait time, but it was even last year. It was so sad how whatever. Monstrous 3.
And the name is Oscura.
Oscura. Okay, that's kind of cute. Obscura.
Okay.
That's kind of
Sorry,
cute.
instead of a little too white.
All right.
That's all right. It's all right. We know, Nico. It's okay.
I'm working on it, okay?
All right. Well, listen. Literally, as you guys were talking, my rankings changed a little bit because I was like, "Oh no, this is too controversial. But fuck it, I'm gonna go for it." Number 9 for me is Terrifier. Sorry, y'all. I mean, listen,
Good
I
Lord.
have zero interest. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't watch the movies.
Oh man,
Art the Clown is fun for me, but I honestly will probably enjoy him more as a roaming character than I will in the house. And the gore houses never do it for me, man. They know because it's the same shit all the time. Now you're gonna wet me. It's gonna smell like ass in there. I don't want it, man. I don't want it. I'm sorry. The chat is lighting up.
The hate.
Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. It is what it is, man. Yeah,
It's fair.
I would take any other property over Terrifier this year. I have zero interest. Now, listen, hopefully it wows me. Hopefully there's some cool effects, but I'm already seeing that fucking buzzsaw split that we've had at HHN Hollywood for the past couple of years. I'm seeing a lot of things where I'm like, okay, this was a very low effort house outside of the facade. I hope I'm wrong.
I will say, John, I will say over time, how much we've seen of this house has lowered it on my ranking. I feel like I could agree on that part a lot.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right.
That's still pretty wild, man. Number 9. I thought I was.
But that low, I don't know. That's crazy.
I know.
That's where my heart went to. I moved it up, but then I was like, no, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care, man. I just
Fuck you, Art.
fuck you. Sorry, man.
Dumb
This
clown bitch. You're
this
last.
has been cracking me up from everyone being like, Blumtram, hello. I am surprised that you guys didn't have it on your lowest spot, but all right, gentlemen. I'm gonna check in on some number 9s real quick in the chat.
Let's do it, please.
Yeah, go
Take
through
the
all
heat
the
off
hate
us,
first.
please.
Number 9, Nico Geist. Poltergeist. Blumtram for Mary at number 9.
All right.
Blumtram. Yeah.
All right.
Fair.
Gabriel says WWE. Very interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
Very
Anakin,
interesting.
you were the chosen one. Says least hype for Poltergeist. Yeah, man. So very interesting number 9s, everyone.
Oh, wow.
No, there's one that's very interesting for sure.
Highlight it. Where is it? I guess you can't highlight it.
I can't highlight it. You're the one who said it, not me.
Oh, no, mine. Okay, I see. Yeah. All right. So that's number 9, everyone. Let's move on to number 8. Nico, what's your number 8, friend?
All right. Number 8. Jeez, these numbers are throwing me off a little bit because I didn't add Terror Tram. Number 8, we have Monstrous 3, The Ghosts of Latin America.
Yep.
It's
all right.
just not enough in there to get me excited for it. The 2 other ladies. I'm excited that it's an all-female cast. Don't get me wrong. But man, we just had La Llorona. That's going to be the last half of the house. It's going to be exactly what it was. I'm guessing here, where you go into the barn and then just the whole house scene with the giant La Lloronas and whatnot. I don't need it again. There's so many other Latin urban legends out there that you could have used. I don't need La Llorona in the house again. And I think the horse lady is going to be reused a lot.
Yeah.
And then we have El Cucui's sister, which I think is just going to be a repurposed mask.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not hyped for this. Maybe this is my number 9. No, Scarecrow's my number 9. This is my number 8. I'm sticking to it. Hammer down.
Hey, at least there's
Monstrous
something
3.
new with Scarecrow, bro. I don't know how much there's gonna be new for Monstrous.
Well, there's 2 new things in Monstrous. What do you mean?
Man.
Oh, is there? Oh,
I
The 2 other urban legends, you weenie.
Yeah,
Come on.
We think it's gonna be different, but their faces ain't different. They're gonna have a wig. That's the difference. They're gonna have a wig instead of money being in one of the corners. There will be
So Slash playing a banjo has you more hyped than
and I'll tell
new women.
I'll tell you what. When we get there, I'll tell you what. I'll let you know why. Okay.
It's just gonna be Sweet Child of Mine on a banjo.
Oh no.
Oh man. Sweet child of
We're fighting. I'm sorry. I love you.
All right, Mr. E, give us your number 8, friend.
Okay. My number 8 will be the Blum Tram, the Terror Tram, whatever we want to call it. The Horrors of Jason Blum. It is. It's the reason it isn't last for me is because they have changed a little bit of things, right? There is like more to it than just Megan, The Purge, and Black Phone 2. I don't know how much more of it is going to be different from those 3. But at least there is a little bit of something different. We do know now towards the end, it does look like Exorcist Believer is kind of coming back at the end. We don't know what's going on yet around Bates Motel. Rumors are that it's like a bit of the oh gosh, I'm blanking on words. Bit of Black Phone 2 and a bit of Insidious. So we'll see if that ends up happening. But I do like that there is more time for them to work on it. I think we're going to be able to get actual scares going on, especially around Bates Motel. It looks like there is some boo squares going on and stuff like that, which I think will be successful. So that's why it's a little higher. It does still lack a lot, like us not going through Jupiter's Claim and stuff like that. Shortening the route every time, it seems like. But yeah, so that's why it is at number 8 for me.
All right. Fair, friend. I like it. Number 8 for me is also going to share the same spot with Nico. Monstrous 3. I mean, you guys kind of already said it. Everything that's kind of wrong with it. I took a peek into some of the pictures that the influencers posted for Monstrous specifically, and I mean, it's the same La Llorona sets we've been seeing for the past couple of years. So that really turned me off to it. I am ready for this franchise to go, for this series to end. Now, hopefully, it'll be filled with another original that's brand new and not something recycled. But
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see.
Halloween 4 is returning.
Oh God!
No, it's gonna be the Brujas house. That's what it's gonna be. It's
shit,
dude! The witches are gonna.
Oh God! And it's gonna be a Brujas trilogy. Now we're giving him too many good ideas. All right.
No, not the Brujas trilogy. Oh no.
Number 8 for Anakin is Wyatt 6, and then we have a ton of Monstros.
Okay.
A ton of Monstros.
All right, fair.
Five Nights at Freddy's from Albert. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
That is pretty crazy.
That is very interesting. Yeah.
Some more monsters. Yeah, man. Very interesting indeed. All right, friends. Number 7. Nico, what you got at number 7?
Number 7, I have the Terror Tram enter the Blumhouse.
Okay, all right.
Exciting that there are more franchises in the Terror Tram, like Mystery has said, like Exorcist Believer. It's going to be weird having Insidious in there. I don't really like it, but it is what it is. Hopefully, I doubt it, we get my boy Bagul in there in some form.
Bagul.
Yeah. And and maybe the Wolfman. I would love to see the Wolfman. We got robbed. Orlando robbed us.
I love that you're
I need that
campaigning so
Wolfman.
hard for the Wolfman. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I'm not what I just said, but I am campaigning so hard for the Wolfman.
Hey man, listen.
Whoa. I'm not.
This ain't that kind of stream, man. Right? Yeah.
I love a good Wolfman, but not that much.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Blumtrap.
Blumtrap. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now.
Mr. E, what's your number 7, dude?
So my number 7 is going to go to a returner. It's going to go to Poltergeist. Wow. It does seem like it is the exact same.
Yeah.
However, I thoroughly enjoyed the Poltergeist house. I know there is black walls in that one, but I really liked it. It was interesting to learn. I saw Dead Meat James post a little TikTok about Poltergeist that this year a lot of like the moving things or whatever are animatronics now, instead of back in the day like where the meat used to move. That used to be someone underneath the table moving it, which I'm like, crazy, that is crazy to think.
Yeah,
so
that is pretty insane.
I do hope that means they can put more scare actors into the house. I'm a little skeptical that means that they're going to cut down the team in Poltergeist. So, but you know, I think Poltergeist, like, this is one of those you want to do at night because the house at night is beautiful. Like the lights that are flashing on the house, like it legit is the house, like recreated. So yeah, Poltergeist for number 7.
Very nice, friend.
Right.
And I'm going to share that spot with you. Poltergeist is my number 7 as well. I have high hopes that maybe the effects are a little bit more plus this year.
Yeah.
Horror Nights Hollywood specifically has been killing it with all the in-house mechanical effects over the years. Recent years, really, it's been Monstrous. It's been Ghostbusters. They've been doing some really Chucky. I mean, damn, dude, they fucking killed it with Chucky. So. I'm hoping they infuse a little bit more of that into this version of the Poltergeist house. And, you know, at the end of the day, I do love the movie. It's one that I watch every single year. It's such a strange Halloween horror movie. So I'm excited to go through it again and get that experience of it. But, all right, let's move on.
For sure.
Oh, actually, sorry. I'm going to check the comments real quick.
Yeah, number 7s.
Number 7. Let's see all these 7s. Terror Tram for Gabriel.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Albert says Monstrous, the trilogy of John Murdy. Yeah.
Pretty high up there.
Fallout.
Ooh, Fallout.
Terror Tram. Five Nights at Freddy's for Julian. That's pretty low.
Wow.
That's wild.
That is.
Okay.
That is.
All right.
Yakko says Fallout. That's pretty low too, man. That's wild.
Wow. Yeah.
Alex with Terror Tram. Madison Scarecrow at number 7.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty wild too. Another Scarecrow as well. Wow. All right. Interesting picks, everyone.
Fair. Yeah.
Y'all aren't with me, but I'm glad Scarecrow is in the back of the pack with some of you as well.
365 says /bar.
/bar.
Hey man, let me tell you, brother, the tacos that they have at /bar, I hope they taste amazing because like some of the preview images I've seen, woof.
Fun fact: Slash did actually come up with those tacos.
Okay, okay.
He was the one who was like, "What if we did fusion of Thai and Mexican food?"
Interesting.
Like, okay.
Interesting.
So he was in there with the culinary arts, and instead of wearing his big hat, he was wearing a chef hat. It was crazy.
Was it a big chef hat?
He has a chef hat version of the hat. Yeah, exactly.
He's in the back of Panda Express coming up with new menu items.
I hope that's the walk around character we get is fucking big hat chef Slash.
Yeah. 365 /bar will be your number 1 after you eat his hat.
Yeah.
The hat
See
will
the
change
big
your
old
life,
slash.
man. It'll change your life. All right, Nico. Number 6.
All right.
What you got, man?
My number 6. I feel like I'm following you guys, but I'm ahead of you guys. My number 6 is Poltergeist.
There it is.
It's been 7 years since we've had it. Nobody asked for this house, like I've said in previous streams. Nobody goes, man, these guest surveys, I'm going to put down Poltergeist because I want it back. No one. If you did, please prove me wrong. But yeah, I am excited to experience the house again, see the puppetry, see everything in the house. I'm not excited. Like, I was rewatching some videos. I'm not excited for those long black hallways of nothing for no reason. Of just like the guy peeling his face off. Why are there 70 of him in a black hallway? I don't understand.
Yeah.
But I am excited to see Poltergeist back with all the puppetry, and the scares were very good.
Sure. Yeah.
So
and again, the effects. For me, the effects were really good. That's why I was really excited to see the original Exorcist come back, because I really enjoyed the effects in the house for sure.
Yeah.
So like you were saying, Mystery, with somebody sitting under the table with a stick moving the stake. The same thing could be said for The Exorcist when Reagan goes down the stairs backwards. Like a friend sent me a photo of them pushing their legs on the back of like the little push cart, whatever it is, and then pulling it back up. It's wild.
That is a workout. Holy crap.
It's crazy how much like these houses used puppetry in the past.
That's crazy, dude. That's so crazy.
New times, new age.
Yeah.
I'm glad that no poor performer has to sit under the stairs doing that shit, man. Like literally a workout. That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. That is nuts.
All right, Mr. E, number 6.
All right. So barely missing the top 5, and I think it's because I got to tour it. This will be no spoilers, I promise everybody. But it's going to go to the first ever Amazon exclusive house, Fallout.
Hey.
And the reason for me is just there is one really awesome scene. But other than that, if you have not seen the show, you might just be like, you'll be confused as heck what you're walking through. I'm a little. Yes.
I'm just gonna ask if you have played the games, will that help at all? Or do you know?
It really just follows the show. Like it's scenes from the show, like specifically from the show. And it seems like a very, very short house. And I'm worried that it's going to be one of the shortest house in like HHN history.
That's crazy.
But I still, some of the stuff looks phenomenal. It looks like it's coming out of the show. And the bear is freaking phenomenal.
Okay.
But other than that, it's more of a ranking of just like, oh man, like this is like A Quiet Place is longer than this, and it's crazy because it's in the same area. At least it felt really short. So I'm a little worried. That throughout the time it's going to go lower and lower on my list. But I hope because the scare actors in there will probably kill it. Will be like making it feel like an amazing house. So yes. Sorry, everybody, but this is my ranking. Okay, so watch the show.
Love it.
Watch the show. At least watch up to episode 4. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Watch up to episode 4.
Yeah, watch the show. Right. It's actually a very, very good show.
It is. My light turned off. It was not happy with.
Oh no.
But
Mystery, I know we fought before about our rankings, but I support your rankings, man. I still love you regardless.
Thanks, man.
Aw, I wish I had a crowd sound effect. The 90s. Aw.
For you, Mystery.
Thanks,
Rob says Fallout is so short, it's called Fault.
There we go. Yeah.
365 says expecting it to feel more like a fan fest experience. That's interesting. We'll report back. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll get back. We'll get back to you.
All right. Well, number 6 for me is the Terror Tram. I'm actually kind of surprised at where it's sat in my rankings. And again, this is just like gut feeling. This is just where it felt for me. And I think it does have to do, I must admit, I have my hopes up a little bit for those show scenes, for those little, the areas with boo holes, scare squares, what have you, whatever you want to call them. I'm excited to see that. And they have an opportunity here to do something really cool with the Terror Tram that they've never done before, making it kind of like one long maze. And if this hits right, I think maybe they lean into that from here on out. Yeah. And, make it, again, more of a long maze as opposed to you walk by the Bates, you walk by the War of the Worlds, now you're back on the tram. You know what I mean? So I have hopes. I try to keep them moderate. I'm trying to keep them not super high. I've been hurt before. And we try to avoid that. So, but that's where it's at for me. All right, let's see what the comments say. Number 6 for Gabriel's Poltergeist. Scarecrow at number 6. Never experienced it. Well, I'll be curious to know what you think of it. I'll be curious to know. Another Scarecrow for Anakin Skywalker. Mary says Fallout is number 6. So right there with you, brother. Madison says Blumtram number 6.
There you go.
Another one for Scarecrow for Albert. Destiny says number 6 Terrifier because of the smells. You know what? I'm right there with you. I've said it before. I don't need to be that immersed, man. Like I'm already very blown away by your scenic. There's a smell to the mazes that I love, and you're ruining it, man. You're ruining it. Number 6 Scarecrow. Number 6 Fallout. Love the show. Not enough horror for me. That'll be interesting, too. And to your point, Mr. E, I, too, have to watch the show. Yeah. I think I want to at least watch those first 4 episodes because I do want to know how it compares, man.
Yeah.
Number 6 for Monstrous, and another number 6 for Monstrous.
Wow.
Monstrous pretty high for you guys. I like it.
Man.
I like it.
That's crazy. But all
right, Nico. Number 5. This is now
number
top 5 territory.
Top 5 houses. Here we go. So my number 5 is Fallout.
Wow.
So,
okay. All right.
I do really enjoy the show. The show was great. It was fun. Not really any scary moments in the show, but I think it was like a tad bit scarier than Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah, I'm excited to see the ghoul. I'm excited to see the T-60s. I think this house will be more heavy on the set design and enjoying the set design than it will be it actually being scary.
Sure. So
I'm excited to visit all these places that have been in the show. I'm excited to see the bear. But yeah, I'm excited, but I'm not that excited.
Sure.
Fair.
I like it.
Yeah.
Mr. E, number 5, friend.
All right. Number 5. I know we give it shit for it being so early for it to be back, but hear me out, okay? Number 5 is going to Scarecrow, music by
Slash. Okay. All right.
Now,
interesting.
Here is a bit of an exclusive for everybody here right now, all right? During the tour, walking through Fallout, I asked Murdy how was it again working with Slash, and he was like, we made an actual song for this house, like a legit song. It's not just like music playing in the background. There's singing, there's banjos, there's freaking guitar,
gotta have those banjos,
electric banjo, all the different kinds of banjos.
There better be a damn washboard in there somewhere.
You'll never guess who's singing on this song.
Oh,
Who do you
God.
think's singing on this song? None of
Axl Rose, baby.
John Murdy himself is singing on the song.
Whoa. Okay. Interesting.
All
I'm
right.
excited to hear.
So,
Well, John Murdy is
song-
in a band, so I'm excited to hear that.
Yeah. But the song is gonna play Foley in front of the facade. So I wonder how that's gonna work out. Like if you'll be able to catch the entire thing, depending on the night. What's very cool is that in the song they have a story all about King Crow. So you got to listen very closely to the lyrics. So our Murder of Crows are now in a song. That's going to be pretty cool.
Cool.
Other than that, Scarecrow the Reaping, this house was so much fun. It's so scary. It is a true thrill. I still think Scarecrow, like both the Orlando version, Hollywood's version, like they're up there for just haunted houses in general. I think this is the perfect way of doing a haunted house where you're not focusing on mainly on just the gore aspect of a franchise or of an original. Like you're looking into the storyline, you're looking into bringing the smells, the scares, the multiple scares. Like it's not just one specific type of scare going on with Scarecrow the Reaping. So I think for those who have never done this before, including with a brand new song that we've never heard before, well, we'll probably hear it come out today if you're going on Twitter or something. But
true.
Other than that,
No
I think
spoilers.
it's pretty cool. I'm excited for this one. I know beginning of the year I was like, Scarecrow the Reaping's coming back, kind of annoyed, but I think it's gonna go crazy, especially those final scares at the end of the house. Oh, I can't wait.
Listen, if
Mysteries
they don't
is-
allow us to sit outside of that house and fucking run around in a circle like the Rocky Road to Dublin, then what was the point?
Oh, hell
What
yeah.
was the point? I want to be out
Hell
there
yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
And we have to have a Edgar Allan Crow in the middle.
Yeah, just
There we go. It's got a bit of a Johnny Cash vibe, he said.
interesting.
All right.
Very
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
I know you're just excited for that bird caca mystery. Don't mind.
Ooh, the little
Don't mind.
droplets. I'll take those
Yeah.
droplets over getting soaked in Terrifier. For sure.
Fair.
Yeah.
Ariana says, I don't know, man. That might have moved it lower on my list.
It's gonna be Ariana's song of the year. It's gonna be in the top 5 on Spotify on her rap next year. That's what it's gonna be.
It's going up for a Grammy.
Grammy Award winning Horror
you
Night
go.
song.
That's
And well,
hilarious.
funny enough, number 5 for me is also Scarecrow the Reaping.
Hey, there we go.
I
You're
got
excited
to
about the caca too.
I don't know about that, man, but we just recently went to Horrors Unleashed Las Vegas, so we got to
Yeah.
experience Scarecrow out there. It did give me a little bit of excitement to see Hollywood Scarecrow again, because I do remember really enjoying it when it first came out. I do think the new soundtrack is kind of fun, but I am bummed that, of course, in true Hollywood fashion, it's probably going to be a house for house. I'm sorry, a room for one
Yeah.
room repeat of
Yeah.
the original, at least Hollywood's original. But yeah, man, I'm excited to see it, only because I kind of didn't get enough of it the first year that it was around. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Exciting.
I will.
All
I will
right.
say, thinking about that barn scene again, where the scarecrows are just coming at you left and right.
Yeah, dude.
That got me pretty hyped. Still number 9 though.
I see we got some Scarecrow number 5 for
There you
sure.
go.
Jason Universe at number 5.
Ooh,
Two.
Okay.
2 for
Oh,
Jason Universe. Madison as
Madison.
well.
Jeez.
Fallout for Destiny.
Oh, okay.
Terrifier for Mary, number 5.
Okay.
That's interesting,
Alright.
Mary.
That is.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Albert Wyatt 6 at number 5.
Okay.
Not 6.
All right.
Anakin says Blumtram, and Jackie says Poltergeist. Very
All
interesting.
right. Yeah.
fair.
Very interesting.
A nice variety.
Yeah, that's
Indeed.
for sure. That's for sure.
And Julian says Blumtram and Mr.
Whoa, Blumtram
Yeah.
made top 5.
I mean,
Ooh.
hey,
right.
not bad. Not bad, Blumtram. Not
go.
bad.
Yeah.
All right.
You're
Number
doing something.
4, Mr. I'm sorry, Nico. Number
Oh,
4.
okay.
Here
Oh,
we
God.
go.
Mr.
Here
Nico.
it come, Mr. Nico.
Top 4. Top 4.
Top 4. All right. My number 4 is Terrifier.
Oh, okay. Number 4. That's interesting.
I just don't think it's gonna be like what you said, John. It's just gonna be a gore fest. It's just gonna showcase scares, and I'm hoping for good scares, but I just don't think it will be that scary.
Okay.
I think it will just be reused kills from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, from The Weekend, and
sure,
Horrors of Blumhouse with the Saw. We already saw that.
Yeah.
I just don't want to get like squirted with water a lot, and I don't know. I'm just not that interested in the house. I'm excited to see Art the Clown around the park and in the house.
Sure.
But I just don't think it's going to be a very good story to bring me through beginning to end.
Okay, fair. Very fair.
There will be no story.
No story. Only kills. Only water. Open your mouth.
Kills, water, kills.
Yummy.
Yeah.
What does this water smell?
Oh, disgusting.
All right, Mr. E, give us your number 4, friend.
All right. Number 4 is just because I'm a little skeptical, but excited. It's going to go to the return, but A24's new version of Jason Universe.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Seeing Jason in the park again is very cool. You know, it's crazy to see, like, he was such a big IP in previous years for Horror Nights, and it just really feels like this year is like he's not being swept under the rug, but he's just not getting his time to shine, you know. But I do think a classic Jason house will be successful out here in Hollywood. I know it's super successful in Orlando already. I don't want to watch it yet because I don't want to be disappointed before going through Hollywood's. But the idea of being able to see the different Jasons is going to be cool. Hopefully that's truly what's going to stick around, and it's not just Orlando that has that. Going through the forest is going to smell awesome. Going through the camp is going to be awesome. It's a good old slasher. I'm looking forward to it. I think those who are big Jason fans, like, this could be one of those that are a pretty long wait, because Jason Voorhees is Friday the 13th is a big franchise in itself. So yeah, Jason Universe. I'm excited.
I'm right there with you, bro. That's my number 4.
There we go.
Twinsies.
I also love the idea that it's kind of like an original take on Jason, right? Like it's set in modern day. John Murdy said that he was very inspired by like urban explorers, or what did he call them? Dark tourists.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun to think that, like, oh, we're going to be exploring an abandoned Camp Crystal Lake. I'm a huge fan of anything abandoned and spooky too, so that has me excited. However, listen, I love you guys, but I've seen HHN Hollywood's forest scenes before, and it's a lot of half ET trees and black walls. I'm hoping for a little bit more than that when we get out there. But we'll see. But yeah, Jason Universe, number 4 for me. All right.
All right.
Here we are. We're entering the territory for top 3. Let's check out these comments real quick, and then we'll head into our top 3. Number 4, Destiny says, Wyatt 6. We've got Poltergeist at number 4. Also with Mary, number 4, Poltergeist. Anakin 4 is Fallout. Rob agrees with you, Nico.
Ooh,
thanks, Rob. Love you, man.
Madison's got Five Nights at number 4.
Interesting.
4 Nights at Freddy's. Terrifier at number 4. Wyatt 6 at number 4. You know, I'm seeing a lot of Wyatt 6 a little higher than I thought I would, which is kind of nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Jason.
Interesting.
Fallout. Another Jason, and Yakko Jason as well. Hey, great taste, guys. Great taste.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, well, now it is time. Let's get into the top 3. Nico, what's your number 3, dude?
Oh, jeez, here we go. It's crunch time now. My number three is WWE presents The Horrors of the Wyatt Six.
Nice. Okay. All right.
So, super excited for this house. I'm excited to experience all the characters: Mercy, the Buzzard, Uncle Howdy, Huskus, so on and so forth. Sorry, I forgot the other two names. But that's all right. I'm excited that this is going to be a different take than Florida's. Florida's, I feel like it takes more place in like the WWE wrestling universe. Where this one, I feel like we're in Bray Wyatt's or the Wyatt Six hometown, and we're going into this like swamp, marshy house, and I really hope we get to experience Bray Wyatt's mind in there.
For sure.
Just like how twisted and scary it is. I think this is probably going to be one of the most scariest houses at the event this year. I did put it at 3 just because I am kind of worried that this is going to be the Black Wall house.
Sure.
I'm hoping not. Just like we just don't know anything about Bray Wyatt's mind until we get into the house.
Sure.
So I am super excited to experience all these wrestlers and monsters. So Horrors of the Wyatt Six is my number 3.
Very
cool.
cool.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and piggyback off of you because this is also my number 3.
Right.
I'm very excited to see this world specifically come to life at Horror Nights. I think it's great timing to do it. Although I do share kind of the same anxiety, if you will, about the house as you, Nico. I'm afraid that maybe because here's the deal. At the end of the day, here's the deal. The Orlando team, they're all huge, huge wrestling fans. They love the lore. They know the lore. So I think they were very excited to make the house out in Orlando. Hollywood, I don't know if Murdy and friends and company are super knowledgeable about wrestling in general, let alone about the Wyatt Six. But I do hope and pray that like it's more of a Bray Wyatt, the Fiend origin story that also features the Wyatt Six, at least out here in Hollywood, because I know that I haven't seen much, but from what I've seen in Orlando, it seems to be very much like a true tribute to Bray and the Wyatt Six, and they do a lot of fan service, which I really appreciate because again, they are huge fans of WWE and of the Wyatt Six. So I'm cautiously optimistic, but it is in my top 3 because it's been a long time coming, man. All right, Mr. E.
Can I just finish one thing really quick? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Nico.
We know Orlando and Hollywood worked on Five Nights at Freddy's together, but I really hope Orlando's team went to Hollywood and be like, hey, John, could we have a big hand in helping you create Horrors of the Wyatt Six, create a whole different story that they weren't able to do in Orlando? So I really hope Orlando got their hands on this one a bit more as well.
All right. Fair.
All
right, Mr. E.
All right, number 3, which used to be number 1 at the beginning of the year for me. When it was announced.
Okay.
Terrifier is going in number 3. I feel like, and you guys have really all really hit the points. A lot from seeing some of the pictures, and I fault myself for that, but seeing some of the things going on in the house, it does look like a lot of reuse of the same torture things, whatever. I was super excited about this, and then it's just like over time and hearing more and more about just like they just want to make it gory to be gory. Like it feels like they're putting this house because they're like, oh, y'all said HHN's not scary enough. Fine, take this one IP for it to be scary again. I'm like, I don't think that's fair enough for that to work. However, There is certain scenes that I'm excited about because it is pretty original to do. The smells I'm not excited about. And then of course, I mean, getting the water effect with the blood, I think that is really interesting. So I'm really intrigued on how that's going to work out throughout at the end. The facade, I think, is one of the best facades of this year. It's beautiful. The fact that this is like the first time that it's in full form, full size is like crazy to think.
Pretty hilarious, man. Pretty hilarious. Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, I mean, like, look, it's still at my number 3. I still think this is gonna be, it'll be scary for sure. It'll be scary, but I'm not super hyped about it anymore because I just feel like, all right, this is their gore one. Like they're putting all the, like, if it's not gory enough, like after walking through it and it doesn't feel gory or scary enough, then I'm gonna be like, come on now, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So
that's
Terrifier,
funny.
number 3.
I've got a love-hate relationship with like the previews that they do, the media previews.
Yeah.
Like mostly because like I don't know. I want to set high expectations for myself and be like,
100%.
oh, this year they're really going to deliver. But then every now and then I'll look through those and I'll be like, fuck, this doesn't look very great. But, lights on, it all looks very different. We'll have to judge it once it's in show mode and once we're there physically too.
Yes,
so.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't make final judgment until we've finally done it. But all right, some of the comments. Monstrous made the top 3. Five Nights Freddy's. 5 Nights, yeah. Scarecrow. That's kind of cool, Mary. Scarecrow making it to the top 3.
Yeah.
Jason Universe on the top 3. Fallout has made it to the top 3 now.
Nice.
Some more Scarecrow love. Some more Fallout love. Kind of fun.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. 5 Nights. Madison. Fallout. Number 3. That's fun.
There we go.
Yeah. Wow. Good top 3s, man. Good top 3s.
Yeah. Lots of variety.
Oh, a Poltergeist has made it into the top 3.
Oh, wow. All right.
Okay. Julian,
I'm excited that...
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to hear what you think of it. Nico, go ahead, man.
I was just going to say, I'm excited that you're excited.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah, very, very good number 3s. And, of course, Bar says, Wyatt 6 now that Mystery has gotten me to watch WWE this past few weeks.
There we go.
Influencer. Good job, dude. All right, number 2. Nico, give it to us, man.
Oh, geez. We only have 2 more.
Top
so what's
2,
it going to be?
Oh.
My number 2 is Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Very interesting.
So I'm very excited that John Murdy said that this will be a majority replica of Orlando's house. So I'm excited to see those sets, those beautiful sets. I'm excited to see all of those incredible animatronics and puppets in this house. I think it's going to be beautiful from beginning to end. I just think that this is the beginner house for a new HHN fan.
Okay.
So I don't think it's going to be as scary as the other houses. Yeah, I just think this is going to be more of a good time than a scary time.
Fair.
And yeah, I'm definitely excited to see all of the animatronics and just to enter Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Yes.
That's going to be so cool.
Yes. Yeah, hell yeah, man. All right, Mr. E, number 2, friend. What you got for us?
Number 2 is going to go to the Horrors of the Wyatt 6.
Whoa. Okay.
I am hyped for this one, dude. Like, I did watch Orlando's. Orlando's was phenomenal. Of course.
Okay.
It was.
Okay.
Freaking
So good.
amazing. But again, like Nico was saying earlier, like different storyline. I really, really hope like every single character gets their moments to shine because of just like how iconic they are right now. Like I was watching Clash of Paris and the noise that they were getting, like everybody was singing their song, their theme song. So I hope we hear that theme song. Like I know we hear the piano, but I want to hear the whole theme song at some point,
Yeah.
like even if we're in the line or whatever.
Yeah.
But the Horrors of the Wyatt Six, if the Orlando team is working with them on this one or giving them just like, hey, use this idea. Like, and it's not just black walls. I think this is going to surprise so many people because they're going to be walking through it and like, oh, it's WWE. But then they're going to see like these masks, right? Like they're going to see Abby the Witch. They're like, what the fuck? Like, what is this? You know? So I'm excited. I'm really excited for this one. Please don't let me down. Please, the black walls are not just the fireflies on the walls. Like let's not have a room where the fireflies jump out at you or something like that. But I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm pretty stoked on it too. Nice that it's in your number 2. I like it.
Yeah,
brother.
man.
And I did allow myself to see. I haven't seen the actual house itself, but I did allow myself to see like the they have a media event every year in Orlando, and the Wyatt Six came out and they walked through the audience, and the performers are already nailing it, man.
Yeah,
like they're nailing the mannerisms of the Six. The costumes look great, so I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
Dude.
Don't fuck this up, Hollywood.
No, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up.
Please. All right, so number 2 for me, funny enough, Fallout, man. I didn't think it would reach this. When I first heard rumors about it, when it was first announced, I was pretty bummed because I was like, you know what, this isn't horror. This isn't like a horror franchise, but after what we saw at FanFest nights, after what we saw with the D&D experience, I am really excited. Even with the Star Trek experience, I'm really excited to see how they use this space for Fallout. I'm excited to see the animatronics, the armor, the bear. I think this has the opportunity to really transport us somewhere else. And I know you've seen it, Mr. E. I know you've seen it. I did see one thing, though. I did see the fucking Stranger Things desert again. I saw that made a return, so that has me really worried.
Spoiler alert.
This is a warning. It's not a spoiler. You're welcome. So yeah, I think this has the opportunity to be really cool. I hope it delivers. We'll see, man. But from a theatrical standpoint, from an immersion standpoint, the location is right. I think this has the makings of some greatness, but only time will tell. And yet, 365 says, John, your list is wild. I know, dude. I know.
He's a wild man. What do you expect?
I went with the gut, man. I went with the gut. All right, friends. Number 2. Let's check in on the chat. Lots of good number 2s. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Madison, Wyatt 6. That's pretty cool. I like it.
I want to add to that one quickly. It's like,
yeah.
I do hope, like, because we're going to the swampland, that we also see Bray Wyatt as Bray Wyatt and not just the Fiend. I feel like that'd be really awesome to see him. Oh, I'm blanking on the other person who passed away. What was his name? My gosh.
Rowan, is it?
Yeah, I think maybe. But did you say that, Nico? I don't know if you said that.
No, he said Hulk Hogan.
No.
Nico.
No. But no, and I hope we see Luke Harper. There we go.
Luke Harper. There we go.
Albert. Thank you, Albert. But yeah, I hope we get a moment of seeing like the original Wyatt family. You know?
Sure.
Sorry, but yeah.
Cool.
I like it, man. I like it. All right, yeah. Just continuing down the list: Terrifier, Jason Universe, Five Nights at Freddy's. These are all the heavy hitters. Another Wyatt 6, though. I love to see it.
There you go. Nice.
I truly love to see it. Terrifier, Jason. It seems like Terrifier and Jason are probably going to be pretty busy this year, folks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's nice to see Jason up there for sure. Wow, yeah. Lots of Terrifier and Jason. Wild. Duff just hyped me more for it. Nice, Barry. And then Jackie, Scarecrow. That's pretty cool. Holds a place in my heart because it was the first house I ever went to, and I got to do it again. Well, there you go. Oh, you ever went in the front. I see. You led the charge.
There we go.
That one was, oh man, I feel for you. Leading the charge in that one is intense, dude. It is absolutely intense. All right, y'all. Number 1. We have reached the top spot. The maze that you are most hyped for in 2025. Nico, give it to us, man.
And that is Jason Universe.
Whoa, okay, nice, man. Wow.
So, yeah, we haven't seen Jason back in the park since, 2017 with the Titans of Terror?
Sure.
So it's been a long time coming to see him return to Halloween Horror Nights. I think this house is going to be like the Insidious or like the Texas Chainsaw, just the intense house of the season. Yeah, I'm just super excited. I won't be as mad about the forest scenes if it's like Eternal Bloodlines, where that looked like a pretty decent forest scene.
Yes.
But if it's anything like Ash versus Evil Dead, where it had just a few vines stapled to the wall, I'm going to be pissed. But I'm excited to see what scenes will be in this house, what kills will be in this house.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just think this is going to be the intense house of the season, and I'm ready for Jason to drop me on the floor.
There is definitely great potential with this one, Nico. You're very right. And also, to your point, that forest scene in Bloodlines did look really good. They did a great job playing with the depth and the dimension in there. So they can do it. They sure can. All right, Mr. E, give us.
I mean, I think it's both you and I, John. It's gonna go to Freddy Fazbear and the crew,
baby.
for 5 nights at Freddy's. I got to see this one, and like, guys, y'all keep talking about Terrifier is gonna change Horror Nights. This one particularly, I think, will change Horror Nights for the good, for the better, for everything. It's phenomenal. I can't wait to experience it. Just like all of the different puppets and animatronics and show scenes that they are coming up with. Like, there are some gnarly like points where you're like, I'm not gonna get scared here. No. I'm sorry to say, you're gonna get spooked in some of these areas. Like,
nice.
And I want to say clearly, because it's from Orlando, there is not a single black wall in this house.
Oh, so man. Okay. All right.
Cannot wait for 5 Nights at Freddy's. Oh my God. I am so hyped for this one for sure. I can't wait.
All right.
Oh man, yeah, I am. The more that I learned about this house, the more I got hyped for it, man. The more that I'm glad that I'm like, we kind of waited until now to have it, because I don't know if it would have been the same a couple of years ago, like when it came out for the first year. So I'm super stoked for this house. The fact that they're working with Jim Henson to create the costumes and the animatronics, actual animatronics in this house at the 5 Nights at Freddy's house. I mean, it's so cool, dude. Yeah, to see those sets come to life, to be able to explore backstage. Again, it speaks to my like abandoned places, my love for abandoned places. It's been a long time coming. I'm glad that it's finally here. 5 Nights at Freddy's, baby. And again, to your point, Mr. Ian, I'm glad that you mentioned it. The fact that it's kind of like an Orlando child in Hollywood, that to me is a dream come true too. Charles Gray is nuts at what he does. The entire team is nuts at what they do. So to have that in our own park is going to be so cool. But
also those who love 5 Nights at Freddy's lore and Easter eggs, keep the biggest lookout ever, because every single room has something to do with lore or Easter eggs. So nice. I think that's the best part too, is like they genuinely made this for the fans. So it's going to be amazing.
That's good to hear, man. That is good to hear. So there you have it, folks. And let's go through your guys' number ones. Starting with Terrifier.
Of course.
5 Nights.
Right. Yeah.
Terrifier. 5 Nights. Terrifier and Five Nights are tied right now.
Jeez.
Jason Universe.
Yeah, come on,
Ooh.
Julian.
Wyatt 6. Wyatt
there we
6.
go.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
that's cool. Nice.
Five Nights is in the lead now. Five Nights is in the lead in the chat. Jason Universe. Oh, Bottom House in Orlando.
That's crazy.
That's
What?
interesting. That's
I thought
very
it was the
interesting.
opposite. Damn. Okay.
Fast and Furious is also just a weird location for a house, anyways.
Yeah,
in
that,
Orlando.
that spot does
Yeah.
kind of suck. It does kind of suck.
Yeah. Very interesting. Wyatt 6. Terrifier just took the lead by 1,
Wow.
by 2,
Yeah.
by 3. Yeah.
Wow.
I have a feeling this year for Maze Madness, it's just going to be an interesting one for sure. With
That it
Five
is,
Nights
dude.
and-
Yeah.
oh man, and Terrifier.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us in our hype list live. Just a few days away from Horror Nights Hollywood opening up. We'll be out there for sure. I'm for sure we're gonna have a review episode. I mean, we got to talk about it. Very exciting year. Any final thoughts from you guys, or in the chat? Any final thoughts?
The Horror Nights this year, Horror Nights every year, is kind of like Pixar to me. I don't hate any Pixar movie. I don't hate any house. I just obviously have my least favorites.
Sure.
So I am hyped for every single house. Yeah, I'm not that much of a hater. Leave me alone.
Mr. E, final thoughts, man.
Look, HHN this year, they're going crazy. It will be a packed year. I can't wait. I know we've all been waiting for this. It's in 2 days, and then it's truly like HHN season or haunt season in general. Fair warning to all. Please, with all due respect, and I know that people in this stream are not the type of people, but please be respectful to the scare actors this year, especially to Art the Clown. Okay.
Yes.
I know there's a weird kind of relationship thing going out there for Art the Clown, but please. I don't want to lose Art the Clown halfway through the year, but I can't wait. And I know it's not the people watching here, but I can't wait. It starts, guys. 2 days and it starts.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in the fog. Mr. E, where can everyone find you?
TLEV Media all across the social medias. We will be on the red carpet this year for Horror Nights, getting interviews with we don't know who yet, who's going to be there, but we'll be posting that first. So if you want to check that out, we'll be, posting that. And then, of course, just Horror Nights content in general is just going to be coming out throughout the whole season. So make sure to check out the socials, TLEV Media.
Those red carpets are always so fun, man. I love what you guys do out there. You always ask such great questions, man.
Try to make it fun for them out there.
Sure. Especially when you're out there in the heat like last year, man.
Oh,
that was
dude,
fucking. Nico, where can everyone find you, friend?
You could find me at the Entertainment Connection. It's EC. As we know, Horror Nights is coming up. So as Mr. E is posting his red carpet coverage, I'll be posting the walkthroughs as soon as possible. Expect some 3 a.m. uploads, some 4 a.m. uploads. We're going to be going hard this Thursday, so be ready for all of the coverage.
And until the next time, thank you for calling the Haunt Line, everyone. Have a good night. We'll see you guys out there.